Are you ready for some exciting news, 49ers fans? We've got a buzz brewing around a potential game-changing addition to our offensive line. With the 11th overall pick in the upcoming draft, speculation is swirling that San Francisco might be eyeing a versatile player who has already proven himself at the highest level. This could be the missing piece that elevates our team's performance in the trenches. Stick around, because you won't want to miss what this could mean for our Super Bowl aspirations. And before we dive deeper, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay on top of all things 49ers. Keith Sanchez of the Draft Network has just released a compelling mock draft, projecting that the San Francisco 49ers will bolster their offensive line with a highly regarded prospect. As a die-hard 49ers fan, I can't help but feel a surge of excitement about this potential addition. With the 11th overall pick, Sanchez has the team selecting Donovan Jackson, an offensive lineman from Ohio State who has been a starter for 3 years. For me, this isn't just another draft pick. It's a strategic move that could redefine our trench game. Sanchez emphasizes that the 49ers' recipe for success starts in the trenches, and let's be honest, he's spot on. We've witnessed how essential a solid offensive line is for a team aiming for the ultimate prize. Jackson's versatility is a game changer, especially with his ability to switch between left guard and left tackle. This adaptability means that if Aaron Banks departs in free agency, we have a reliable option ready to step in without skipping a beat. What I find particularly striking is Jackson's performance. He's shown that he can be effective everywhere. On the line, recording over 500 snaps as a left tackle in 2024, in addition to his time as a left guard. This kind of versatility is priceless. It allows the coaching staff to shuffle players around as needed, ensuring that our best 5 are always on the field. And let's face it, in the NFL, having that kind of flexibility can make all the difference between winning and losing. Now, let's talk about Jackson's reliability. Ryan Fowler, another contributor to the Draft Network, highlights that offensive linemen often don't get the same fanfare as skill position players. But trust me, it's players like Jackson who will be the backbone of our offense for over a decade. He's proven to be a technician, allowing only 2 sacks in 2024, which speaks volumes about his ability to protect the quarterback and create running lanes. In a league where every snap counts, having a player who can read defenses and adjust on the fly is invaluable. As a passionate fan, I can't help but feel that this pick could significantly impact our future. The 49ers have long been a team that values skill and versatility, and Jackson embodies both. His polished game is something that teams in the NFL are craving, especially those looking for immediate contributors. In a draft class that might be lacking in certain areas, Jackson's reliability stands out like a beacon. But here's where I get torn. Do I believe this is the right path? Absolutely. But I'm also aware that the draft can be unpredictable. While I love the potential of Jackson, I also worry about what this means for our current roster and how quickly he can adapt to the professional level. The pressure is on, and the fans are always watching. The San Francisco 49ers have made a significant move by hiring Brant Boyer as their new special teams coordinator. This is a pivotal moment for the team, as they look to improve their performance in an area that has been a struggle for them in recent seasons. Boyer, who has been with the New York Jets since 2016, brings a wealth of experience and a fresh perspective that the 49ers desperately need. Let's dive into what this means for the team. Boyer's track record with the Jets is impressive, particularly in the second half of last season when they turned things around to finish first in the NFL in special teams, according to DVOA. That kind of turnaround is exactly what the 49ers have been searching for. Under Kyle Shanahan, the team has often found themselves on the wrong end of special teams blunders and costly mistakes. I mean, how many times did we shake our heads in disbelief over a botched punt or a missed field goal? It's been frustrating to say the least. Now, Boyer isn't just a coach. He's a former NFL player who knows what it takes to succeed on the field. Drafted by the Miami Dolphins in the 6th round back in 1994, he played for 11 seasons, primarily as a linebacker and contributing on special teams. That playing experience gives him a unique insight into what these players go through, and I think that's going to resonate with the 49ers roster. The fact that he helped players like Pat McAfee and Adam Vinatieri achieve All-Pro honors in Indianapolis speaks volumes about his coaching ability. But here's the question. Is this the right path for the 49ers? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, bringing in someone with Boyer's credentials feels like a smart move, especially when you consider how poorly the special teams performed last year. And let's not forget Jacob Cowing and Deebo Samuel, who have shown they can be explosive returners. That's a great starting point for Boyer to build on, but can he take it to the next level? When we look at the transition from Nick Sorensen to Boyer, it's fascinating to consider what might have driven this decision. Was it simply a matter of wanting to bring in someone with a different approach? Or did the 49ers front office feel that Boyer's experience and success in New York gave him the edge? I can't help but wonder how much of this decision was influenced by the relationships Boyer has with the players and whether he has a clear plan for each one of them. One thing is for sure, the 49ers can't afford another season of special teams gaffes. The impact of Boyer's hiring could very well dictate the team's success in 2024 and beyond. If he can eliminate the mistakes that have plagued this unit, it could give the 49ers an edge in tight games. And we all know that in the NFL, every point counts. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this decision? Do you believe Boyer can turn things around, or do you think the 49ers should have looked elsewhere? I want to hear your opinions down below. This is a huge moment for the franchise, and your thoughts matter just as much as mine. As we move forward, let's keep our eyes on how Boyer implements his strategies and works with the players. The potential is there, but it will take time and effort to see real change. So, don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay connected with all things 49ers. Together, we can navigate this exciting journey and cheer our team on as they strive for greatness.